Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally done. Not with YouTube, obviously. I'm done with casuals, NBA casuals, who just don't understand how the game of basketball works. They just don't understand how the game of basketball works. So, last two games, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Brooklyn Nets with KD and Kyrie playing. And I have seen a lot of people saying the reason they won is because Harden isn't there, and that when Harden comes back, Giannis is going to choke in the playoffs. And that Harden's a good defender. He's going to shut down Giannis in the playoffs. Giannis is going to break in the playoffs. Just casual things. Like, these people are the same people that are saying Kobe's the GOAT. These people are the same people that are saying MJ's the GOAT. That's another video. Look, last year the Milwaukee Bucks, sorry, let me say Giannis. Giannis didn't choke. He just didn't play good. He played good. He averaged like 25 something in that playoffs. In the playoff series against the Heat, he just was getting turnovers, and more. He didn't even play that bad. Tell me one bad game he had, like just outright, like LeBron's 2011 Finals. He didn't play bad. All the games were close. It came down to the wire. It was a lucky shot. The first game or the second game, a lot of the games were like two. I think like only one game wasn't like between like 4 or 5 points, something like that. All the games were really close. I don't understand why people are like what they're behaving like it was like a blowout 4-0 series. Like every game was like had a 25-point blowout. Cause that wasn't what happened. No game was a blowout. Every game was a close game. But the reason they even lost was because this team, the Miami Heat last season, had amazing defenders: Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Jay Crowder, who else? Many defenders, many great defenders that can guard Giannis. They were quadruple teaming him. Well, I don't know quadruple teaming him, but it was triple teaming him. Yeah. Because they had amazing players, amazing defenders. The Kawhi Leonard-led Raptors had an amazing defender as well. Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, obviously Kawhi Leonard, obviously Pascal Siakam. Kyle Lowry Fonte is a good defender. Fred VanVleet, I don't know if he is, but he's a good defender. He's an average defender. They had like five. Every player in the starting five was literally good defender. So I don't really understand why people behaving like, the Nets don't have any player that can guard Giannis, that can post them, that can just Giannis was just having his way. KD can't stop him. James Harden can damn near not stop him. Kyrie Irving, Kyrie can't defend Giannis. There's no player on this team that can stop Giannis. So they don't have any. Giannis never choked. Okay, maybe he choked in 2019 playoffs against the Raptors, but in 2020 he didn't choke. He had a great series. He had an amazing series, to be honest with you. He had one of the best. He had one of the best statistics, I think, playoffs that year. He had 25 something. Was it 27? He was averaging a lot of points. Like it's crazy. Chris Middleton. I don't know if he had a bad series, but he wasn't playing great like we expected him to. But this team, the Brooklyn Nets, they just can't. I think they can't beat the Bucks. Giannis, there's no player to stop Giannis. KD himself admitted that Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the NBA. What else? Chris Middleton, he's a bucket. And I don't know, but the same thing happened to Chris in the playoffs. There were too many good defenders guarding him, and that's not going to happen this season. We had Jrue Holiday on the offensive side, an amazing offensive player. So I just think that the Milwaukee Bucks, they have their own game against this team. And I may not be able to explain it the most because I'm 12-year-old. I'm a 12-year-old, to be honest with you. So I recommend you watch B-Soul's video on NBA Unpopular Opinions. It's a great video. The first opinion was how he said, if you know B-Soul is a very big NBA YouTuber, like 180k subs, like that. He's big. I recommend you watch the NBA Unpopular Opinion video. I'm gonna put the link in the description and in the comments, the pinned comment, so you can just go there. And anyways, the Bucks can have their own, can win the series. It's gonna come down to the wire. I know James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant are an amazing offensive duo, but on the defensive side, there's no one to stop. There's no one to stop Giannis, Jrue Holiday, and Chris Middleton. And I think even Brook Lopez is gonna have he's gonna have a quiet series against Kevin Durant. You even have PJ Tucker. I forgot about him. You added him. So I just don't see why this team can't win. I just don't see what people are seeing. Like, basketball is just so... Offense has become overrated. Defense has become underrated. Like, people don't even think of defense anymore. If Giannis is kept open, I think this guy can go for 70, 80. I think if no one is defending, I think if he really wanted to, he can actually go for 70, 80. Maybe, I just don't see them stopping Giannis, Jrue Holiday, and Chris Middleton. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. And you can dislike the video because you're casual. Well, if you can, whatever, just watch the B-Soul video because I'm not